Sly Moore alongside Mas Amedda was one of Palpatine's closest confidants during his Supreme Chancellor days, as she knowingly helped the Sith Lord achieve his grand plan of toppling the Galactic Republic from within and replacing it with the Galactic Empire. However, in canon, she hasn't appeared since her last appearance in Revenge of the Sith, as she stood by the now self-proclaimed Emperor Palpatine as he made his declaration speech. Aside from a few flashbacks of her from scenes of the prequel movies, her fate afterwards has been entirely left unknown. That was until she appeared in the most recent Darth Vader 2020 comic issue number 8. During this specific Vader comic arc, the cyborg Sith Lord is being punished by his master for going rogue in his own personal mission of attempting to uncover the mystery of how he had a son despite his wife supposedly dying before giving birth. Sensing his apprentice had gotten weak due to self-pity overpowering his hate, Palpatine forced Vader to undergo a trial on Mustafar, in which he was required to reignite his inner anger while also surviving the assassination attempts of a so-called Sith hunter, without being able to call upon the Force for help. After a few clashes with Vader, the Sith hunter was able to steal his lightsaber and proclaim himself victor, believing the damaged cyborg was going to get himself killed as he made his way into the dangerous eye of the webbish bog cave. As the Sith hunter made his way back to bring news of his victory, he was intercepted by Sly Moore along with a group of death troopers. Despite hearing the assassins claim that Vader was as good as dead, she put him in his place, reminding him that the man that he was tasked in hunting was no ordinary target, but one that had repeatedly overcome near impossible obstacles, and that for him to walk away from finishing the job meant certain death for him. In this case, Sly Moore was acting as the overseer of Vader's punishment, relaying updates of its progress to Palpatine, who waited from afar. Her being involved in this dark side related business makes sense, as she was a Force sensitive who had some understanding of how the mystical power worked, as it was said that she was able to influence the minds of weak beings. While her counterpart Mas Amedda dealt with the governance duties of the Empire on behalf of Palpatine, it seems that Sly Moore dealt with the more tedious Sith-related duties of her master, ensuring not only that his apprentice was kept in line, but likely also keeping track of all the darkside users within the Empire, including the Inquisitors, for she was one of the very few Palpatine could truly trust. Nonetheless, she was able to convince the Sith hunter to go back and finish the job of hunting Vader, while she went back to update Palpatine on what had transpired so far. And that's her first appearance in canon since Revenge of the Sith, but it is likely that she will be playing a larger role in the future Vader comics, seeing as how she was introduced in this issue. Let us know how you think she'll be used in possible future Star Wars stories, now that she is finally returned.